Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us at the MarketSite studio in Times Square, New York City, we have Jaspreet Singh, founder and CEO of Druva, to discuss why data needs to be protected everywhere, not just at the endpoints. Jaspreet, it's great to see you again. Welcome back to TradeTalks.
Thank you very much for having me here.
All right, refresh us. Tell us about Druva. What does it do, and who do you do it for?
Yeah, data protection is a very large market. It's a $30 billion market, and Druva has a very unique viewpoint in the market to have an at-scale SaaS-based platform to manage data and protect data across the entire enterprise. We have about 5,000 enterprise customers, anywhere from a small shop to a Fortune 100. And yeah, it's as your point, like data is everywhere and it must be protected holistically across the globe, every cloud, every app.
So data protection, it's mature, it's a fragmented market. What sets Druva apart from other players in the space?
Absolutely. So dominantly, the market has always favored hardware, software-based expensive approaches to manage information. And managing information has been extremely hard, especially in the event of cloud expansion and cyber threats, everything happening around us. We radically make it simpler by putting a cloud platform. Almost 80% of your productivity is logged in managing infrastructure. We free it completely by a single tenant cloud running just to manage information holistically.
And you're celebrating a big milestone here today, $200 million of SaaS ARR. Tell us a bit about the journey from inception to now and what ARR is.
Absolutely. So annual recurring revenue is how any business is measured from a growth perspective. The starting point of Druva was a software company in Genesis, but over the last decade, we evolved into a cloud company and truly took on this, being a pioneer in our space to evolve as a cloud company. And this milestone is a testament to all employees, all customers, and truly a unique and new way to revolutionize data protection in the market.
Right. Well, of course, I mean, if you have a hardware purchase, it's a one-time thing. But if you're working off a SaaS platform, can only expect ARR to move up from there.
Yeah, one key metric we look at is how many customers expand over time, and for Druva, 30% of every customer over the course of next several years, they buy 30% more every time. So SaaS is the business of always on, always be supporting customer in the journey, and not trying to have a very hardware-based upfront model.
So what do you see as next milestones for Druva? Any plans to IPO?
There's a lot in the mix. There's a lot happening. The market is definitely growing rapidly. There are mega trends of public cloud still in its infancy. We're seeing AI as a core trend in the market, and it's almost everywhere. And so we have a very robust innovation pipeline to sort of support these trends. Great expansion plans. It's a very large market. We're only getting started. And yes, I think as the markets open up, IPOs are definitely in the cards.
So to your point, AI is a big trend across all industries, right? So how do you see AI shaping the data protection industry?
The core of any AI problem statement is data, right? How is the data architecture to support an AI revolution in any enterprise? And as data gets more and more fragmented, data management has to get more and more centralized to create such opportunities. And there are many opportunities from simplifying management, to simplifying data pipeline, to supporting any AI initiative in the company. And there are many interesting opportunities emerging in every business. And we're truly in the infancy to understand this trend holistically to have an impact in the market.
Yeah.
But many innovation curves from us coming soon.
What do you think a use case or an example of using AI in data protection would be?
Sure, absolutely. So for example, managing information has been so incredibly hard. You're always grappling with, is my information safe? Is it secure? You depend upon a lot of manual processes like patching, fixing, and which requires a lot of back-end office operations to really support a robust security posture. And AI, given all the data points available, is a very interesting way to tie a lot of pieces together and create a very conversational interface to solve a lot of security-oriented issues, which may be very manual in nature, to really tie up the customer pain points to information available around the problem and solve it holistically.
So it sounds like it would even decrease fragmentation within an organization itself across the multiple different business lines and touch points.
Absolutely. Absolutely. From legal to security to data management, all could come together in a simple interface to understand data and its security posture.
All right. Jaspreet, appreciate the insight as always. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. And thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.